Alright. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I have to tell you that you are so freaking amazing. You are God's gift to this planet. That your soul was chosen to be put on planet Earth for a reason. Each and every single one of us were put on this planet for a reason. But for you, you were chosen to come here for a purpose. I don't know what you're going through. I don't know what trials and tribulations are coming your way. But those trials and tribulations were meant for you to tell as a story of what you had to go through as stepping stones for you to become the person that you are. What God, the universe, the all-knowing source designed us to be, designed you to be. You see, we are so limited by our egos that once we remove our egos out the way, we see God, we see potential, we see it all. And once you remove the restrictions that we call ourself, your true genius is now officially born, because genius is nothing but the defiance of rational understanding. It's not through basic mathematics in which we got to the stars. Those were the stepping stones, but it was through the creative imagination of thought and how to apply all that is already known and put it together with new concepts that brought us there. You see, you are destined for greatness, but only you can decide that. We cannot be the product of just our circumstances. We cannot be a slave to our circumstances. We cannot be a slave to our habits. Right now, there is 4 months left in the year. That is 16 weeks, 112 days left. That is so much time for you to go and do what you want to become better. You know what you can do in 4 months? 112 days. If you spent 1 day writing a single page, that's 112 pages that you just written for a book. If you wrote one song per day, that's 112 songs. If you wanted to start a business, that's 112 days that you can use to compound your skills to make that business become successful. But in order for that to actually happen, you have to remove the veil of who you are. You have to take off the ego and let your true genius rise. We can't be submerged in this era of the social media where all we do is stay entertained by mild concepts of what you believe life should be. You are in full control of your own destiny. That is life's purpose, is for the experience, for you to go and make your dreams a reality. You decide what the purpose of life is and you go fulfill it. But you can't do that if you don't clean up your circle, you don't clean out your phone, you don't pay attention to what you're intaking. You see, the way the brain works is it's just like the stomach. Whatever information you intake is what you're feeding your brain. Just like if you decide to eat junk food, now your body becomes just as junk. If you don't clear your mind and you don't clear the information that you decide to take in, then you are going to reach stagnation. Growth doesn't care about the color of your skin. Growth doesn't care about how much money is in your pocket. Growth doesn't give a fuck. We have all the potential possibilities out there for us right now. So what are you going to do to be better? Where are you going to go to strive? I'm telling you, if you're going through rough times, if you're suffering through depression, if you are losing sight of what it means, that is to remind you that it's time for a change. Depression is your mind telling you it's not happy with your current situation. You don't need medicine for that. You need heart. You need to tell yourself that you love yourself more than what your mind is telling you. Because who you are isn't your body. You're not Martin. You are a conscious of awareness. You are not what you intake. You are not your brain. You are a soul destined to fucking escape this body. And if not escape, perpetuate the greatness of everything that is. Go be great. Be amazing, because that's what you really are. And if you're feeling any sort of struggle, please do not be afraid to reach out. Go add me on Instagram, message me, and be like, hey, I'm going through this. Yeah, I think we should do this together. My main objective here is to spread love. The world doesn't owe us anything. We owe everything to the world. And if we owe everything to the world, that means I owe everything to you. As much as I owe things to my children. To help you find that greatness. The world doesn't owe us anything. And not everyone's going to be there. We have to dig ourselves out of any ruts that we're in. We are in full control. But if any of you are feeling lost and you need help, yo, let's talk. Leave a comment, message me, find me on Instagram, find me on TikTok, whatever the case is, find me and we could speak. You're not alone. I promise. Stay blessed.